Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is again about Spanish individual combat rations for one. Yeah, that's what it is. But this time it's the main meal or lunch option. Yes, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for clicking on. You join me today in the bug out shelter, the parachute shelter, which we use for courses and whatnot. I'm down here sprucing up a little bit because we've got a small local prepper meet here tonight, a bit of a get together on the fire. And I am opening up the shelter for other groups or other survival instructors if they want to use it. Just let me know, it's there to use, plus the rest of the facilities. So yeah, that's what I'm doing down here today. And I thought while I'm down here, let's talk through the Spanish individual combat ration, but this time the main meal. It says lunch here, but obviously it'll be lunch and dinner. So yeah, let's get to it. So if you did check my last video out, the link is there about my individual combat ration Spanish breakfast menu. This is the lunch menu. Like I say, it's the main meal. I just thought I'd quickly run through these as I've got them on offer at the moment. We can get 30% off. Find out how later on in the video. I'll put a link down. Yeah, and I thought before all the stock goes, I'll give you a chance to have a look inside and see what they're all about. Now with the lunch menu options, there's option A and option B. And then with option A, you've got numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then with option B, again, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I haven't got everything in stock at the moment. I've got option A, 3 and 5. And with the Bs, I got B, 1, 2, 3 and 5, no 4. So yeah, that's all that's left at the moment. But if you want some, you've got to get on that website pretty quick and get hold of some. So I haven't brought them all down to try, I just bought a couple. So I've got lunch option A5. Oh, this is a heavy one. And lunch option B2. So if you are interested to see what's inside them, if that's what floats your boat, stay tuned and we'll check them out. Right, let's start with the lighter of the two. That is lunch menu or lunch option A5. Just like the breakfast rations, they come in this plastic bag, but they are bigger boxes, and I'm hoping there's more in them. So again, just like the breakfast menu, they come in this little cardboard box, and of course the first thing we see is the information guide or booklet, and then luckily for us it's in English. So let's just quickly run through what's in this one. Lunch A, menu number 5. So 1 bag of chicken and pasta instant soup, 1 tin of tuna salad country style, 1 tin of cooked lean pork, and 1 tube of apple cream. Let's go over the pork obviously. Then you got the accessories, which look like pretty much the same as the breakfast. 2 water purification tablets, 3 solid combustible tablets, that's your fuel for your cooker, 4 bags of isotonic powder with vitamin C, hopefully that's better than the salts, 1 chewing gum, 1 matches, a stove, a bag of toilet paper, toothpaste, hand disinfectant, and the information label. So no toothbrush with this one, but obviously keep that from your breakfast. So let's have a look at it. So first thing out of the box, sopa di pollo con pasta. So I know pollo is chicken, isn't it? So that's your soup. Tins, all these bring back the memories of the old ration packs of the tins. Ring pulls, that's good, saves you having a tin opener. So what is that one? Margo de Quedro Cocinado. Oh, that's the lean pork. So that's ensalada campera di bonito. That's the tuna. It's quite a big tin. This is supposed to be 1 meal. So yeah, you got quite a bit of stuff in there. Then you got your isotonic drinks, your matches, seen them before. Your bog paper, seen that before. Chewing gum, puree tabs, are very small puree tabs. Your disinfectant for your hands. Toothpaste again. Crema de manza. That's the apple cream. That's, yeah. Crema de manza. Apple. That's the go with the pork, isn't it? Then your fuel and your stove. Right, so the first thing we do is get the stove out so we can heat one of these tins up. But I use the same stove I used from the last video. So again, just fold down the bottom, fold up, and then fold in. That's it. So the tin then will just sit on the top. Obviously put the fuel in first and then light it. So we'll have a look at this. I forgot which is which now. Let's just open it and find out, innit? So ring pull. That's a bit like bacon grill. That smells really, really nice. And there's 200 grams in here. You're thinking like a normal ration pack meal is 300 grams for a boil in a bag. You've got 2 tins of this, one, and then roughly 200 grams each. So again, quite a bit of food. Plus all the bits and bobs, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get the fuel on the go and get that warmed up. The one thing I would say is make sure, because the burners are very small, make sure it's on a sturdy foundation. The last thing you want to do is have your food nearly cooked and then it tips over. Now those of a certain age, that fuel when it burns, the smell of it will bring back memories. It's hexamine, so if you are using it, make sure you're in a well ventilated area. The fumes off it can be not very nice, let's put it that way. So while that's cooking, we'll try one of these isotonic drinks, vitamin C. Yeah, so we've got 4 of these. We'll just try the one. In the cup it goes. Smells very fruity. Bit of water. No, this is clean water, Welsh water, so it doesn't need the puree tabs. Just give it a bit of a stir. Oh, the smell of that hexamine. It's like being back on exercise again. There's not a lot of taste to that, to be honest. Yeah, there's no taste to that. That's alright, that's all you got. There's no tea in there, no coffee, unfortunately. So you got 4 of these. But I suppose the idea of these is to give you that bit of energy boost in it and make sure you got all the vitamins and minerals you need. But they grow oranges in Spain. You think they put a bit of orange powder in this as well, wouldn't you? Well, there we are. The pork is bubbling away nicely, so we'll just open up this tin of tuna pasta, is it? Tuna salad. So I'm guessing you could eat this cold. Yeah, so it looks like just a tin of tuna. Nope, stuff in there. Shit. I'll tip it out in the bowl so you can see it. It's got a bowl. It's tasty, isn't it? Whatever in there is nice. Look at all that. That's 200 grams or 195 grams. Big chunks of tuna. Plus all your veggies. Now you probably heat this up, but it's pre-cooked. That's proper chunks of tuna. There's even pickled onions in it. That's nice. That's good, that is. Like I say, again, loads in there. Some of my bland isotonic drink to go with it. Yeah, very nice. The pork has just come to the boil, so I'll leave that boil for a couple more minutes. The fuel on it is nearly out, so it's just about enough fuel to get that one tin up to boiling and a nice rolling boil for a few minutes. So yeah, just a job. And I've got 2 more fuel packs, obviously one for the soup and one for spare, I suppose. So talking of soup, that's what we're going to do next. So that's what it looks like at the packet. There's a few bits of pasta. It's not like chicken, oh shit. It's not like chicken soup we know. It's more like a broth. That's alright. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. That'd be nice on a cold day. Yeah, it's like a chicken broth. Right, the pork is done. Right, so yeah, pork has been boiling now for a while. The tin is quite hot, so what I'll do, just to show you, I'll put it into a little bowl and I'll mix in the applesauce with it. Sounds like a plan. That 1 tablet of fuel is just coming to the end of its life. So yeah, it's spot on really. Timed out really well. So there's the pork. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. Let's get that in the bowl. So that's the whole tin of pork in the bowl. That smells lovely. And it's just like pulled pork, but really juicy, loads of moisture in it. But just to give it that bit of a je ne sais quoi. Well, it's French, isn't it? Let's try a bit of applesauce. So there's the applesauce. Well, it's like a jelly. So I'm going to put a spoonful of that in with my pork. Try a bit on a biscuit. That was nice. Now look at that now. Look at all that meat in there. It's like pulled pork. It's really nice. I could eat that all day. With that, and with your tuna pasta, and with the soup, that's a lot of food for one meal. And of course, if you have the breakfast meal as well, we save some of your biscuits. Yeah, that's going to last you quite a while. Keep you going. Good. So, thoughts on that one? Yeah, really, really good. Loads of meat. Loads of big pieces of tuna. Loads of veggies. You know, a 200-gram tin of pork. Can't go wrong, can you? And with that apple sauce, or apple jelly, yeah, that is bloody lovely. Apologies if there's any vegetarians or vegans out there. But, yeah, if you're a meat eater, that's good. Now let's see what box 2 brings us. Right, box 2 this is heavier again. This is lunch option B, menu 2. Best before date on this one, 31st of 12th, 2026. So yeah, there's a good few years on that yet, and that's just best before date. Yeah, so really heavy box, like I said. Be interesting to see what's in this one. Again, if it's duplicate items, I won't bother opening them up. Obviously, I'll just save them for my own personal stores. So there we are, full of goodies. And so we'll see what's inside. 1, 2, 3, oh my god, there's 4 tins in this one. So this is lunch B, menu 2. So we got 1 bag of vegetable instant soup, 1 tin of meatballs with peas, oh that sounds good. 1 tin of sardines in tomato sauce, I do like sardines. 1 tin of fruit cocktail in syrup, oh. Everything good comes in a tin, doesn't it? Tin fruit in syrup. And 1 tin of pate. That is very good, isn't it? All that, 1 tin of meatballs, 1 tin of sardines, 1 tin of fruit cocktail, 1 tin of pate, and 1 soup. Yeah, all that in that 1 box. Plus the accessories, obviously the purification tablets, stove and all that, chewing gum. And you've got, again, 4 bags of the isotonic powder, vitamin C. I'm looking forward to this one. Let's get into it. So, I think we'll open the meatballs first. So your veggies in there, your meatballs. You could eat this cold if you wanted, it's pre-cooked. But let's heat it up. On she goes. Just put the lid back on the top loosely just to stop any shit going in it. Sorry, any dirt going in it. Right, let's have a look at this pate, shall we? Again, a good serving of pate. You're just got to make sure, like I say, keep a few biscuits from breakfast, or you just eat it as it is. Oh yeah, it's real soft. Fair play, that's really nice. That's 70 grams of pate. You're getting 20 grams of meatballs of peas, plus you're getting 115 grams of sardines, 190 grams of fruit cocktail, plus 70 grams of pate, plus your soup. So yeah, you're getting loads to eat, aren't you? Now I'm not going to bother opening up the isotonic drink, as I've had that before, so I know what all that's about. But I will try these sardines. Oh shit! Look at that. Again, you can eat these hot or cold. Fair play, this is a good menu ration, this, isn't it? You've basically got 2 full sardines in here. Loads of sauce. And being oily fish, very good for you. Very nice. I think I picked a good one here, haven't I? Your meatballs are starting to boil. Right, fruit cocktail in syrup, give it a shake. Fair play, the tins are full to the top. Shit. Yeah, it's just like the fruit cocktail you get the tins from the shop. This is always a favourite of my house. Yeah. I can eat that all day long. All the fruits in there. I find the best thing about tin fruit is drinking the juice. Oh. I made a bit of a sticky mess all over my hands and face. Behave yourselves. The meatballs are boiling, so they'll be ready in a couple of minutes. So in the meantime, we'll just try out this vegetable soup. Sopa de Vedras. Straight in she goes. That's what it looks like before we put the water in. Bit of water. Oh yeah. Loads of veggies in there. Yeah, nice. Oh, still a bit hot. There's a lot of pea in it. No, not urine. Yeah. The vegetable pea, I mean. That's what it tastes like, anyway. Not as if I drink my own pea, like someone I know has done it. Oh, that is tasty. Right, let's have a look at these meatballs. They've been on the rolling ball now for a couple of minutes. Look at that. Pour it into the bowl. Look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meatballs in there. Where's my spoon? Loads of gravy. Obviously peas as well, a few peas. Look at the size of these meatballs. Nice. To be a little bit picky, they could do a bit more seasoning. So, but there's no salt or pepper in the packs, unfortunately. But when you look at that, you've got your sardines, your pate, your soup, plus your fruit cocktail. That's one hell of a meal, isn't it? If You can see why they're well sought after. Look at that. The food is really, really nice. And like I say, for that meal you get loads of it. Let's have one more meatball. Or half of one anyway. That's bloody lovely. Now my final thoughts on them two ration packs. They're excellent, fair play. Like I said before, you can see why they're well sought after and why they are a bit more money than the standard packs. So if you want to find out how you can get 30% off these ration packs, hit this code on the website and you should get 30% off. Any problems with that, just let me know. And I think I have set it up right, so you should get that 30% discount while the stocks last. So there we are guys, here's the video. Now if there is anything else in the shop you'd like me to review or try out on video, just let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't done so already, please think about liking, subscribing, hit the notification bell. It really does help the channel. And if you want to see some more videos, check that one out. And that one. And I'll catch you again next time. Adios.